What's up, YouTube? Brian here with Team D-Boyz Infinity, and today I'm coming at you with a different take on Metalfoes that I piloted this past week at my locals. It's kind of a more fun variant, but it can do some really powerful things. It's Dracoslayer Metalfoes, especially now with the release of Diagram, the deck got significantly better. So, without further ado, I'll hop into the deck profile. For the Metalfoes component, we play 3 Gold Driver, 3 Silvered, 3 Volflame, 3 Steelin, and 2 Bismugear. Not too much to say about those. I've for a long time been a proponent of 3 Bismugear, but obviously due to space in the deck, I had to cut one of them. So anyway, that's it for the Metalfoes component. So for the Dracoslayer component, you have 3 Masterpiece, the true Dracoslayer. This is kind of like the Dracoslayer boss monster. He came out in Dark Illusion, but didn't see a lot of play because he's kind of awkward to summon, and that's one of the weaknesses of this deck. Is it can have some really like weird hands because you have to play a lot of cards that you don't want to draw. But if you can get like 2 of these on the field turn 1, it's amazing because he's essentially a Quasar. He's just a free negate. And he also floats, which is nice. And then to complement that, you have to play the Dracoslayers to tribute for him. So I play 3 Master and 1 Luster. Luster's the best one, obviously, but he's limited. So, and then Master as well, being a normal, combos with another card in the profile. And then the 3 Vector Pendulum. I could have played Lecter as well, but Vector's fine. He's the normal one, so you can combo him with the next card, but also he can be relevant in like a against another pendulum deck. You can stick him in the scale as well, so that's kind of cool. So that's it for those. On to the other cards. I play 3 Box of Friends and 1 Zombow to get to the Box of Friends. The big play in this deck is Diagram, Box of Friends. You can use Diagram to pop the box, and then you can, of course, float into your 2 vanillas, and then tribute them for the Masterpiece that you just searched off of Diagram. So it's really nice. Also, Box of Friends has some versatility to get you to steal in, which came up a couple times as well. Zombow is pretty good too. You have a lot of like, you don't really have much of a normal summon problem, especially considering like this has to be on the field to use its effect. But the cool thing about it being a level 2 is if you have one of your low Metalfoe skills, you can pendulum summon it straight from the hand. So that's kind of neat. And then the last monster is the 1 Maxi. I couldn't find a lot of room for hand traps, so I just played the 1 Maxi. So on to the spells. I played Triple Diagram, and to complement that, I played 3 Terraforming. So this is like so key to getting your setup turn 1 to get your Masterpiece, and also the vanillas if you have Diagram, Box of Friends. And then the last spells are the 1 Fusion, the 1 Full Metalfoes Fusion, and then the 1 Draco Face Off. Sucks that Face Off's at 1 because you don't see it as often. I think I saw it once every weekend, so that was kind of fun. But and then onto the traps. Just played 2 combination. So these are really good because you can pop them with Diagram to get searches. So onto the extra deck. Obviously, D-Boyz. I played 1 Orcalc and 3 Mithrilium and an Alcahest for the Metalfoes fusions. And then the other 2 fusions are the 2 Dynasters. I considered running Adamante, but I couldn't really find space, and I wanted to play 3 Mithrilium. The only synchro is obviously Ignister, and then for the Xyz we play Titanic Galaxy, which is nice because you can make it with Orcalc as well as the 2 Dracos. And then I played for the rank 4s Utopia the Lightning, Magister, Emerald, which is really good because of its second effect because you play a lot of normals. Princess Cologne. This card is actually really good. It can get the Box of Friends back from the graveyard, but the other neat tricks that it has is like it can play around Dryden because they can't target it, and it can like float it can turn all your vanillas into floaters. And then the last rank 4 I played was the One Dweller for the dinosaur matchup because it's very common at my locals. So that's it for the deck profile. To give my thoughts on it, some other cards you could play that I considered playing was more copies of like Zombow to get to the box of friends quicker. You could play Hand Traps. You could also play Painful Decision because it can search the Dracos as well as the Metalfoes, so it has more versatility. So those are some things to consider. Hopefully next week I'll have an updated version of my True Draco Metalfoes with the new cards out of Pendulum Evolution. I'm very excited for a lot of the foil reprints of Metalfoe cards in that set, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, that's it for the profile. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you're not already. Thank you for watching.